The Ghost of the Silent Bell Tower. In a bustling town, there was an old bell tower that had stood silent for years. The bell inside had not rung since the mysterious disappearance of the bell ringer, a kind old man named Thomas, who had lived alone in the tower. The townspeople said that on stormy nights, the sound of the bell could still be heard faintly echoing through the town, even though the bell had long been still. One night, a brave young boy named William decided to uncover the truth behind the haunting bell. He had heard the stories from his grandmother and was determined to find out if the ghost of Thomas was still ringing the bell. At midnight, William climbed the narrow stairs of the tower, his heart racing. The wind howled outside, and the old wooden steps creaked under his weight. As he reached the top, he saw the bell in the corner, covered in dust. It looked as though it hadn't been touched in years. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind blew through the tower, and William saw a figure standing by the bell. It was an old man, his face pale and his eyes filled with sorrow. It was Thomas, the ghost of the bell ringer. "You shouldn't be here," Thomas whispered, his voice like a soft breeze. "I've been waiting for someone to help me. I was locked in this tower, alone, for years. The bell was my only companion." William, moved by the spirit's sadness, asked, "How can I help you?" "The bell was supposed to ring every night to remind the town of the importance of kindness," Thomas explained. "But after I disappeared, no one rang it again. The bell has been silent, and so has the town. I am trapped here, unable to rest, until the bell rings once more." William, with a sense of purpose, stepped toward the bell and gave it a gentle pull. The bell rang out loudly, its deep, resonating sound filling the night air. For the first time in years, the bell had spoken, and the ghost of Thomas smiled, his sorrow lifting. "Thank you," Thomas whispered before fading away into the mist, his spirit at peace. Moral: sometimes, the things we leave behind, whether it be a tradition, a memory, or a task, need to be cared for in order to bring closure and peace.